So hey guys, this is gonna be a quick video. Sorry my voice sounds weird, but I just woke up. Um, so I was messaging. Well, I got a message from Alex, the guy who gives me the hints usually right before a sneak peek event. Since, like I said, he's usually more on top of that. And yeah, it looks like it's gonna be a Obito and Kakashi event. If you look at this Kamui lightning cutter, um, deal massive ninjutsu damage, dizzy, and paralyze enemies, cannot release passive. Need to hit to take effect. That's pretty good. Yeah, like I said, it looks like it's gonna be a Obito event. Six path, ten tails, coffin seal, Obito. Yin Yang release times 4, 10 tails times 3, weaken massive ninjutsu damage, massive ninjutsu, taijutsu, and genjutsu damage taken by the front row. This effect has ninjutsu attributes, increase after equipped, ninjutsu attack 10,150 plus 505 plus per level, ninjutsu defense, 13,050 plus 413 per level, chakra recovery 8 plus 0.5 per level, HP 24,000 plus 605 per level, hit 8,700 plus 205 per level, dodge 17,000 plus 105 per level, and it makes Obito immune to the Ten Tails seal. So it's a level 105 passive, so yeah, it looks like Obito is going to be getting a very big boost this event. I got a screenshot from him. Let's see, Messenger. Alex, there we go. Yeah, he sent me a screenshot. Looks like there's gonna be just a normal Sharingan, and then it's gonna be a mask. So it's gonna be 2 new items, either for Obito or Kakashi. It's pretty cool. And yeah, man, thanks. And yeah, it looks like I may be recharging during this event, so that's very cool. I'll check out that message from Andrew in a second. But yeah, it looks like that's gonna be the sneak peek this event. So yeah, let's see. I'm gonna go to YouTube and then I'm gonna go check out my earlier videos. I think I need to lower the volume because I really don't wanna mess up your guys' hearing. And so let's go over here. Press pause and let's see. Trying to get Naruto to Diamond. That's nice, dude. Okay, so I'm in the Ninja World War and I've got about 3.4 million CP. Averagely, my cards have about 300 to 500k health and some decent defense, but I'm only going up to about stage 11 to 12. At stage 10, 11, all my characters are getting one hit like it's nothing. How are people getting to stage like 60 plus, and how do I get further? So, the thing is the reason that you're getting so low and people are getting so far is because A, they have a strategy which seals all of the enemy cards and stuns them. For example, my own strategy is to have Itachi in the front and then have Itachi stun the enemy team continuously until the battle ends. So I mean that just leaves my team to do as much damage as they possibly can. Yeah, I think I explained this in the last video. In the next event sneak peek and Q&A, I should have explained the strategy for that one. There's a couple of Q&As that I do, and I explain this one continuously. But what you're gonna need is basically a card who can stun the front row and the back row. This next event's actually maybe just perfect for you because more often than not, you can get everything needed for the strategy that I'm about to talk about right now. So, okay, so the strategy goes such as this. This is like the 20th time I say this, but screw it, whatever. So you need a silver Kakashi and a silver Obito. You're gonna want to have them set up like this, or is it Kakashi? There we go. Silver Kakashi and Silver Obito like this. Then you're gonna need a Sakura who is Shinobi World War Sakura. Silver Kakashi and Silver Obito obviously have them gold, but you're gonna need at the bare minimum Silver Kakashi and Silver Obito because you need them to be level 90. Now before you say anything, Kakashi and Obito do go to level 90 at Silver, so you're covered on that. Then you're gonna have to use Sakura. She needs to be Shinobi Waldorf Sakura. She doesn't have to be bronze. She doesn't have to be silver or gold, but she does need to be Shinobi Waldorf Sakura. And you need to have her in this slot. Then you need to have Chojuro in that slot. And then any two cards that you want to deal a massive amount of damage in these two slots. The way that this works is actually you do need a Diamond Chojuro. If you don't have a Diamond Chojuro, you may want to substitute Chojuro for somebody else, somebody who seals, or somebody like Gengetsu who can seal and have your cards have a decent amount of damage, dodge. I know you more than likely you're not going to be able to do this, but yeah, this is like the best free-to-play way to do it, without having to get cards like Hashirama or Tobirama. So, you have your cards set up here, and for the sake of this, you're just going to have them like this. This is going to be a decent World War formation for you, because you're going to be able to get, at the very least, to stage, I don't know, 30, 40, depending on how much damage you can deal. With Kakashi stunning the front row, you'll be fine. And then with Kakashi with his active skill, Mangekyou Kamui, which is more than likely going to be a consumption reward next event, what it does is it nullifies any and all attacks against your team, as long as the enemy card has the Kamui debuff. I'm going to show you right here in a quick demonstration, I suppose, with only these four guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and find some Curse Heals of Wrath. Keep in mind, since it looks like you're a new player, you do need Curse Heals of Wrath. And if you don't know what Curse Heals of Wrath are, basically you go over here to Curse Heals. You do one-click hunt. You hunt until you get to this stage, the Inazami stage right here, and then it's gonna ask you to click once hunt. You keep on doing that until basically you get a Curse Shield Wrath. Then when you get the Curse Shield Wrath, you upgrade it, and once you upgrade it to level 3 or level 5, depending on what you are. More than likely you're going to need to upgrade it to level 5, and that's going to allow you to basically attack off-right with your unique skills. So here we go, we're going to do this quickly, and right here, Merciless Sasuke. This is the closest I can do without actually doing the Ninja Waldor. So as you can see, this back row and the front row are stunned. Now, Sakura goes ahead, and it's Obito. You don't need to change Obito's attack, he just does it. And you see these icons right here, that means that they're not going to be able to attack, well, they're going to be able to attack, but they're not going to be able to do any damage against my team, as you can see. Even when they're not hitting, even when they're actually hitting, the damage that they do is nothing, basically. The reason that you want Kakashi and Obito in this formation is because the way that this is set up, there will always be, at the very least, one, either Kakashi or Obito releasing the Kamui skill. Now, the Kamui skill is not 100% thing. It sometimes doesn't take effect, but more often than not, it does take effect, so it's very useful. So here you go. That's the strategy. Like I said, you could put in another 2 cards, somebody like Naruto. Now, if you're really, really low level and you can't do this, because I realize a lot of people can't, your best bet, honestly, is basically to get a Naruto. Get a Naruto in the front and unload as much ninjutsu attack as you possibly can on him. Get as many ninjutsu attack items on him. Get his ninjutsu attack all the way up. And then get his strongest father and son skin, which will give you this skill right here, and it's Many Ultra Big Ball, Spiraling Zero Spheres. And what that does, it deals a massive amount of damage, and it also does a lot of debuffs. More often than not, just a Naruto with enough ninjutsu attack will more than likely be able to get you all the way up to stage 20, stage 21 by himself, depending on how lucky you are, whether or not you get the puppets or not. My Naruto is actually going to get stronger simply because of the fact that I have his Shadow Clone passive, which just makes him stronger once per battle. And he still deals a lot of damage. But if you want to get that, like, the Shadow Clone buffs, you're actually going to need to drop 50k worth of consumption at the very least during one of his events, which gives you the passive. So I wouldn't recommend hoping to deal as much damage as I am, but as you can see, Naruto just by himself is quite capable of getting to stage 20 if you put in enough ninjutsu attack on him, and if you're lucky enough, basically. Now, like I said, you're more than likely going to be stuck there for quite some time simply because of the fact that, well, you're new, really. You can't expect to be competing with like the top tier players right now, especially since you're so low CP wise and HP and just about everything. Yeah, if you really want to catch up, you're more than likely gonna have to drop a lot of cash into this game. I wouldn't recommend it, especially if you're only playing casually. Just take your time, save up your gold, don't spend it, frivolously, and yeah, just save up your gold, get as far as you can in the Ninja World War, save up your silver. If you see that there's an item that you particularly want for your team, go ahead and get it. I would recommend trying to get a Hashirama during his event. Hashirama will definitely boost you up and help you out in the Ninja World War, especially as you start to get stronger cards. But yeah, as of right now, your best bet is to get Naruto, get his strongest father and son skin, overload him with as much ninjutsu attack as you possibly can, upgrade his skill as high as you can, with the ninja dog parks, and you're gonna be able to get a little bit further. I can't promise that you'll get past stage 20, but you should be able to reach at least stage 15 with that strategy. Okay. So, when did you think you will get a Kuretsuchi event? By the way, server 12 rocks slow. I'm ranked number 6. Nice, dude. Um, I don't know, really. It's been quite some time. I think they're gonna save that for like another big event, kind of like the Valentine's Day event. It looks like they're saving the Kages for that sort of thing because nowadays, Kuretsuchi is usually paired with Inoki, which is the third Tichukage. And so, I mean, it could be some time or it could be very, very close. Kind of just depends. Okay, so I told you my lineup yesterday and you told me to wait for a Naruto Sasuke event. Should I work towards getting them to gold in preparation for the event, or should I get Zabuza Haku Diamond? I doubt I will ever use Zabuza and Haku because they don't fit very well into my formation and I don't have their exclusive equips. Is the collection worth it, or should I focus on others? It'll more likely take me 2 to 3 weeks to get them to Diamond, where I'm not now. By the way, I'm server 22, so it's a newer server, and I'm at the top trying to keep my position. Will this get me ahead or behind? So, that's actually a very good question. So, you just saw my combat was 24.5 million. Please don't freeze. Okay. 24.5 million. This is what happens when I take off my Ambu killing 2 people, which is the Zabuza collection. I go down 500k, so, that will definitely boost up your team. Unfortunately, my game just froze, so it's just going to be Q&A from now. But yeah, that definitely will boost you up at the very least 500k if you manage to get them to Diamond. So you tell me whether that's worth it. Naruto, he's going to boost you up maybe 300k at the most, if you get him to gold, which is not to say you should not be, which is not to say that you shouldn't be trying to get them to gold. I'm just saying that right now it may look like it's better for you to get Haku and Zabuza to Diamond because of that boost. Okay, first comment. Good, congratulations, man. I think it's gonna be a Kakashi and Obito event tomorrow because there's Obito's level 105 passive and Kakashi's trading pack or something. I did not see the trading pack, but I'm gonna have to check that out. Maxwell Rabe, how do you get daily packages? I'm VIP6. I only have one-time package, no dailies, and it's only on Android because I'm on. Is it? I think it may only be on Android. Maxwell, is it Maxwell? Yeah, sorry, Maxwell. I think it may only be on Android. So it looks like that's about it for this video. Unfortunately, I can't show you any more gameplay footage, basically because my game froze. It has a nasty habit of just kind of freezing when I'm trying to get to collections. So I'll see you guys tomorrow with a new video. Basically, it's gonna be a Kakashi and Obito showcase. I may drop some cash and try to get Obito's level 105 passive and all of his items, but depending on how much consumption it's going to be, I may or may not do it, so it's kind of looking to see, maybe, maybe not. I will definitely be getting Obito's level 90 passive, because I have him gold right now. I may just save up one day and go ahead and get his level 105 passive, but as it looks right now, I may actually just recharge just to get their secondary passives for both Kakashi and Obito. So, I mean, I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with tomorrow's event, so I'm going to see that. So, yeah, that's about it for this video. Leave a like if you liked it, leave a dislike if you don't. I appreciate you watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.